One of the biggest benefits coming out of the whole project with the multiple partners, the search for Franklin being only one aspect, perhaps the most media-sized aspect. The other very important aspects is the charting of the Canadian Arctic seafloor. We have a lot of ships going in the Arctic, but really there's very limited navigation routes that can safely take the ships around the Arctic. So all the work that's been done, particularly with the help of through the work of the Canadian Hydrographic Service, helps us to really open up more of these navigation capacities in the Arctic.
Our mainstay tool is this instrument here. It's called a towed side scan sonar system, and essentially a side scan towfish, the sensor that we see here, is towed behind a survey vessel by means of a tow cable, and we try to tow it just above the seafloor, and by means of an acoustic transducer on either side, it emits a series of acoustic pulses or pings which reverberate off of the seafloor and any structures on seafloor, including shipwreck structures, up to about 100 meters to either side, and the echoes are processed by the sonar computer on board the vessel to give a fairly detailed, high-resolution, two-dimensional map of what lies on the seafloor.
I'm sure as boring as it was to watch side scan sonar data for hours and hours and days, every track that we find or that they pass over in mapping the seafloor contributes to our knowledge of this area. There's so little we understand about the bathymetry or the bottom shape, the depth, the bottom material of the Arctic Ocean that every second is contributing completely new and previously undocumented information about the Arctic. And so every little bit contributes to understanding more and more about that important environment.
So fairly early on we started to toy with the idea of deploying newer technologies, including this, which is an autonomous underwater vehicle. Basically a totally independent underwater self-propelled survey tool, which, like the sonar towfish, has side scan sonar transducers on either side, which emit the sonar pings which can detect seafloor structures. An AUV, or autonomous underwater vehicle, is not affected by sea state, waves and wind. So an AUV can expand your operational survey window by allowing us to work in conditions that would otherwise keep us on board the icebreaker during harsh weather. So this is really the brain of the autonomous underwater vehicle. It's essential for surveying up in the Arctic at high latitudes where traditional digital compasses are thrown off by the proximity to the northern magnetic pole. So this particular inertial navigation system uses a ring laser gyroscope to allow the AUV to very, very accurately determine its true heading, and with the other instruments, its precise location on the seafloor.
So there are two AUVs, autonomous underwater vehicles, one of them operated by Defence Research Development Canada, which is an arm of the Canadian military. And it's an absolutely amazing piece of technology. It's like a torpedo that you can program, and it goes off for something like 16 hours underwater, and then it comes back and it surfaces.
The ROV is a very, very useful tool which allows us to have a virtual presence on the seafloor when we're not necessarily in a position to don scuba equipment to go there firsthand. For example, we wouldn't be able to dive down to a depth of 300 meters, so for looking for the site of HMS Terror up in Victoria Strait, where we believe it sunk, it's quite possible that we'll do most of the work initially with this particular vehicle here, a Falcon ROV.